Hello. Welcome in. Just waiting to see. Give this a few minutes to ramp up. Please be respectful. We are cooking. Yes, I have clean hands. Hello, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. We are making pimento cheese today. And I am actually grating my own cheese today. You don't have to go this extra step. I'm just being extra. This calls for 2 cups of grated cheese. Oh, I left my recipe. Hold on. Need that. We are doing 2 cups of grated. It calls for extra sharp. I have sharp. Use whatever you got in the cheddar family. Mine is slightly frozen, so it's a little crumbly, but it is grating a lot quicker. I don't recommend freezing your cheese. It is literally just breaking apart. As it softens and melts, it'll mix through and break up, which is good. You live, you learn. It's semi-grated. It works. If you have an electric grater, that would probably do a lot better. There. Welcome, 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 everybody. Appreciate everybody being here. We are making pimento cheese. I am grating, trying to. It's more disintegrating. A block of cheddar. That just didn't work out very well. I won't do that again. You live, you learn, right? I can use cold water and rinse. There we go. Clean up as you go. Makes life so much easier, folks. Welcome in, everybody. Eight ounces of softened cream cheese. I've just let this sit out on the counter for like an hour or so. I'm just cubing it up. Makes it easier to mix. Give my hands a quick rinse again. Good sturdy spatula. Whisk. If you have an electric mixer, you can use that. I just give this a pre-mix to get it spread out. It'll mix more as we add the rest of ingredients. Probably a little heavy on the cheese, but that's okay. Who doesn't like extra cheese? This doesn't get thinned out much. This will stay extremely thick and stiff. My house, I can do that. 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. I'm using Hellman's. Use whatever you like. The recipe called for Duke's. I have Hellman's. It's what we use in this house. My itty bitty spatula. Thing is cute. And I'm just tapping it to settle it in my spoon, so I get basically what I need. Gets all the air bubbles out. There we go. Start mixing that in a little bit. Okay. Now, I know not everybody's going to have this. I have homemade garlic powder. I can't find my store-bought. No clue where it went. But it calls for a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, onion powder. Now, you can leave these out. It calls for cayenne pepper and jalapeno as well. I don't put them in. My mother doesn't do spice, so I don't put it in anything. I can cut me out some separate, and I can put it in a small batch for me. Because I like spice. Garlic powder, onion powder, 1/4 teaspoon each. And if you're just joining in, we're making pimento cheese. I just haven't added the pimento peppers yet. And pimentos are hard to find in my area typically, so I use roasted red peppers. So much better, not as salty. It is just a bell pepper they have stuck in the oven, charred, or used, put on a grill or something. It blackens the skin. You remove the skin. It softens the meat. It's delicious. I will eat them straight out of this jar. Most of this jar will go in this. This is a 12-ounce jar. I need 4 ounces of pepper. So I'll use, and I use a little more because we like it that way. Oh, come on. Brand new jar. There it goes. Where's a big strong man when you need one, right? Now these are juicy and will pull apart. Forks don't matter. It'll just rip it up even worse. There. I am mincing this up. You make it as big or as small as you like. We like ours mixed in evenly, so. Just take your knife and keep working it through. Watch digits, you don't want to lose them. There we go. And that'll thin it out quite a bit too, because that'll add a little extra juice in it. There we go. Like I said, you can use a hand mixer, a stand mixer, which I have. I just don't want to dirty it. I'm already dirtying enough dishes to run the dishwasher. Why dirty more? Salt and pepper to taste. I like pepper. And here in a minute, I'll hold up the recipe. So I'll give you a few minutes to screenshot it. Like I said, you can add cayenne pepper. You can add jalapenos. You can customize this from here. There we go. Now it's starting to melt a little bit. Oh, that's better. Give my arm a break. That is a workout. Cream cheese and cheddar cheese is a thick mix. Like I said, clean up as you go, folks. Makes life so much easier. Right now, I have elderberries sitting in my sink. So my aunt's going to pick those up in a little bit. She wants to make jelly. So, going to have some elderberry jelly here soon. Don't ask me how to make it. I have never made elderberry jelly. I have made jams from raspberries, blackberries, and strawberries, but not elderberries. There we go. Grab a spoon because you want your salt and pepper to taste. I haven't added any salt yet. It does need a little bit, not a lot. Cheddar cheese is salty on its own. It needs a little more pepper to me too. And remember, this is going to sit. Once it sits and mellows and mixes all the flavors, it'll be so much better. Give it a day or two and then dig in. If you're wanting to do this for like a Super Bowl party, make it a day or two ahead of time. Put it in a container, let it sit. It just gets better and better. There we go. I don't like that the cheese didn't grate up very well this time. I either let it thaw too long or not long enough. Needs a pinch more salt. And then I've got this smoky chili sea salt. Just adds a little extra something to it. Okay. Much better. There we go. So much better than store-bought. And the longer you let it sit, the better it's going to be. Like I said, give it 24, 48 hours in the fridge, just chilling. Do not waste any of this. What's left in this bowl will go on a cracker for me here in a minute. And that, folks, is homemade pimento cheese. Now, I could be a little extra and roast my own peppers, but they're about as hard to get around here as the peppers. They're already roasted ones, so, and they ain't much cheaper. But here is the recipe if you guys want to copy it down. If you can't read it, it's 2 cups of sharp cheddar cheese, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 4 ounces of pimento or roasted red peppers, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder and onion powder. If you want to add some heat to it, it's 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper and 1/2 of a medium jalapeno pepper, and then salt and pepper to taste. All it is, folks. Welcome in, bro. I just got done making homemade pimento cheese. It is to die for. You get so much more when you make it too. You're paying like $2 or $3 for like a 1/4 pound little thing of it. Fuck that. I just made a couple of pounds. Couple of pounds, let it sit for 2 or 3 days. The longer the better. Eat on it. Oh. Last time I made that, it didn't last a week. Went down to the houseboat. Mom's like, I wish you would have made your pimento cheese. I'm like, I told you I would. If I could just get the peppers in. I think there's a pack of crackers down here. Nope. No, we got one floating around here somewhere. through it, open the new box. I appreciate everybody stopping in today. Homemade pimento cheese is so much quicker and easier than people think. And like I said, if you want to be extra bougie, you can make your own cheese. You can make your own cream cheese. You can make your own roasted pimentos, roasted peppers. You can make your own mayonnaise. If you all want to see that, let me know. I would gladly make those recipes for y'all. I can get fresh eggs from Wolf. All I got to do is make a phone call, don't I there, brother? If you're still here. I hope everybody enjoyed. I'm going to try to go live again next week, a couple of times at least. I have fun with y'all. I appreciate y'all. Again, if you want the recipe, just message me and I'll send it to you. I have a YouTube. This will be going up there within the next hour probably. My link is in my bio. I'm trying to get 50 subscribers over there so I can start going live over there. And in case anything ever happens over here, it's just taken care of. It's one less worry on the brain, right? I can keep my platform going and you guys can find me. All right. Love you guys. Hope to see you soon.